Hi, everyone. It's Brad Free here in California. We have 3 stakes races on Saturday at Del Mar. The Shared Belief for 3-year-olds, followed by the CTBA for 2-year-old Calbred fillies, and then the Grade 1 Bing Crosby for older sprinters. This segment will focus on 3-year-olds, and a field of 6 entered the Shared Belief Stakes. It's race number 2 on Saturday. The favorite is likely to be number 5, Honor AP, and this would be a fun, cool race if not for the fact that we are expecting a couple of scratches. Number 1, Uncle Chuck is expected to scratch and run next weekend at Saratoga in the Travers. And number 3, A New Door, is also expected to scratch and ship to Ellis Park for the Ellis Park Derby next weekend. So we're left with the field of 4. 1,000 Words, Kiss Today Goodbye, Honor AP, and Cezanne. And although Honor AP, we've talked about him before, and he has emerged as the top 3-year-old in California, but this race, the Shared Belief, is nothing more than a segue to the Kentucky Derby on September 5th. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but having a Kentucky Derby in early September does not have the same cachet as a Kentucky Derby on the first Saturday in May. One of the intriguing elements of the Kentucky Derby every spring is that these 3-year-olds are still developing in May, and 1.25 miles is a very taxing distance. It's still a taxing distance, but the fact that the race has been moved from May to September, to me, it loses a whole lot of appeal. Not taking anything away from anybody. It's the world that we're in right now, but the Derby in September doesn't quite have the same appeal as it once did. As for the Shared Belief, well, we have a field of 4, and all eyes will be on number 5, Honor AP. And when we take a look at his most recent start, June 6th in the Santa Anita Derby, you'll see why he is expected to start favored and why he should be one of the favorites for the Kentucky Derby next month. That's Honor AP running right past Authentic in deep stretch, drawing away to win the Santa Anita Derby by nearly 3 lengths with a career-high Beyer speed figure of 102. Authentic would come out of this race to win the Haskell in his next start, and 6th-place finisher Friars Road would come back to win a maiden race. So the Santa Anita Derby field race has actually been validated by 2 next start wins by horses that Honor AP defeated. Now, the thing about Honor AP is this. He's the best horse in the field going in. We all know that. This is nothing more than a prep race. So I guess the question from a parimutuel perspective is, do you want to bet on a low odds horse who is using this race merely as a prep for a race next month? I would suggest no. But the second question is, if you don't want to bet on the favorite or the best horse, then who can you bet on? In a 4-horse field, you know what the answer is. Probably nobody. The second choice could be number 6, Cezanne. Cezanne has been in the headlines ever since he went through the auction ring for $3.65 million. He won his career debut at Santa Anita in a sprint race, and then he stretched out on July 2nd at Los Alamitos. And let's take a look at Cezanne winning this allowance race. He blew right past his stablemate Braun, and I would dispute the call of this race, blinding acceleration. To me, this was more of a workmanlike victory by a very good horse who is lightly raced, who trainer Bob Baffert says has always been heavy. So he is gradually working off his weight and improving. And this was a good, solid, workmanlike victory with an 85 Beyer speed figure in a small field at Los Alamitos. Now, the thing that makes Cezanne potentially appealing from a handicapping perspective on Saturday at Del Mar is this. This horse could be loose on the lead, Cezanne could be. Assuming Uncle Chuck does go to the Travers, that puts Cezanne probably on a lonely lead in this 4-horse field, and maybe he can improve and maybe he can take these gate to wire. However, if you are familiar with the xbtv.com workout portal, you can go back and watch workouts for horses, including a team workout last weekend between Cezanne and 1,000 Words. 1,000 Words and Cezanne both worked on July 25th at Del Mar. They both worked 3/4 in 1:13 and 4. But when you go back and check it out at xbtv.com, I don't like to promote other websites, but I use xbtv.com to watch workouts often, as many handicappers do. And what you will see is Cezanne and Thousand Words working together, earning the same time. But see if you walk away from that workout with the same impression that I got, and that is that Thousand Words worked better than Cezanne in that three-quarter workout. I thought he did his best work late. He inched clear of Cezanne late, and maybe Thousand Words is rounding back into form. When all is said and done, the best horse in the Shared Belief Stakes on Saturday at Del Mar is Honor AP. But Thousand Words and Cezanne have a chance to possibly spring an upset. In a 4-horse field, from a betting perspective, I'm probably just going to watch. For more information on the 3-year-olds pointing toward the Kentucky Derby, make sure you check out Daily Racing Forum's Derby Watch. Marty McGee and Jay Pribman provide full coverage of the 3-year-old crop as they move toward the Kentucky Derby in early September. On Saturday at Del Mar in race number 2, Honor AP is the favorite to win the Shared Belief Stakes.